Alright, welcome to my channel. This is my second playthrough, having gone through about 35 levels previously as a corpo. I am starting over as a Nomad on the hardest difficulty, since I now know much more about the game. You're welcome to join chat, of course, and ask me any questions. And let's do this. Last time I played as a female. I'm going to play as male this time. I usually play as female, but for the sake of variety. If I can do a really cool beard. Like, I should make sure my freaking mic is working too. 1 second here. Do that. Hopefully that works. Please bear with me as I just had to set up a whole bunch of new streaming software type stuff to optimize. It did work. Perfect. Alright. Alright, it is picking up my mic, and let me check this really quick. Hopefully that works. Alright, testing. Please bear with me as I just had to set up a whole bunch of new streaming software type stuff to optimize. It did work. Perfect. Alright. Alright. I can hear myself. Oh joy. Why is it that we always sound like crap to ourselves? Is what it is. Now this should go back to that. Actually, sure it's doing that one. There we go. Alright, since I'm playing a guy, I don't actually care what I look like. This pretty much works for me. Sure, whatever. And, sure. Actually, if I can get a long beard, that'd be kind of cool. No. That's a little too trimmed. 9, 10. No. There we go. We can do that. What is this? No idea. Let's give it a little bit of... No. What was the default color? Because I don't actually want my beard to be dyed. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. I'm not gonna have a blonde beard. I just want a little bit of gray, that's all. To match my own. Yes, there it is. Alright, hunky dory. Lip makeup. I'm good. Thanks though. Yeah, I'm good. Maybe I'm not. I really don't want to take too much time on making a beard, but it is what it is. Is this what you call frosted tips? It's a little too dark. I don't know. I hate my life. Can I reset this? Yes. Let's do that again. Alright, we're going with that. There we go. Alright, so I put a lot of thought into this. In my last playthrough, I did a lot of blade activity. Didn't really do a whole lot of quick hacks. I didn't really understand the system enough. Guns are pretty cool and stuff, and we're going to be using them anyways. But for the most part, I want to focus on essentially a mage build, putting into quick hacks and stuff like that. So right away, we want to max out our intelligence. I mean, no. For now, I don't care. I'm not going to be using tech weapons. Increased, that's worded wrong. Increased damage from mantis blades. Shouldn't it be by mantis blades? But whatever. Can't do that. Body. We could definitely use a couple points there. Just for survivability, I'm playing on the hardest possible difficulty. So yeah. In fact, what I'm going to do is just do this. There we go. That's fine. Alright. And we're good. Wish we could skip the prologue, but we can't. However, in my last playthrough, I learned that the entire time, for a period of 6 hours, I was playing the prologue, and I did not know that at the time, so I was playing it like I was in the main game, and did a lot of exploring and so on, and wasted a lot of time. So for the prologue playthrough, I'm basically going to be just getting through the prologue and through the so-called interlude, which takes about half hour, and proceeding to the main game. Backers.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Please don't hesitate to tell me if you watch this. Granted, there's only me watching this right now, I think. This is my first post-optimization stream that I'll be uploading. And so, of course, there's a quality check. I want to make sure everybody can see everything. There's no blurring, voice is good, and all that jazz. Don't hesitate to critique me. I am the person doing this.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
Alright. I am playing in I guess what you would call a dual HD resolution. It's not really super ultra wide, but 3840 by 1080. And that's why it looks the way it does. It's kind of my gimmick for the channel. I bought this really nice curved screen, and the resolution really gives a sense of I can't remember the word. Basically, the feeling of being involved deeper into the world than this tunnel vision you get on this large screen.
You're wearing on my patience now.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Right.
That's fine.
So
Step
again,
aside.
Actually,
What?
this prologue's slightly.
Got any idea what to do?
Because it's nomads. So
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot
some of
wire.
this I'll pay attention to.
Compressor will run on
Once
and
we
on.
get to the city,
Could
which is
seize
where
up.
I assume the nomads will go, but I assume they all have to kind of go to the same kind of point to get through the prologue.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
But we'll see. kind of weird how cars got
Okay,
worse.
let's see what happens.
Now. Well, I guess 50 years from
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
It's a really unique combination of steam.
Hey, Mike.
Technology.
Didn't know you had a customer. Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Oh, joy.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here.
No,
Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
no.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on stopping.
that's
A
what's
failed
good.
coupling forced my hand.
Yeah, always some failure hide mistakes. Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
No, I haven't.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
Nobody cares.
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya?
I'm curious what's on his belt. What's in those
That a
containers.
Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
That's a smart ass. That's gonna get me in handcuffs, so we'll just kind of play nice.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp? What,
There is no clan.
suddenly
There is no
all
camp.
shy?
I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I saw a broadcast and comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I've made it clear.
Again,
I don't want
that'd
any
be
trouble.
nice.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road, quick.
That's a brilliant start. In the previous playthrough, I used percentage line very easily. Vehicles in this game.
Darts with short-term memory.
Really use it for this turns really sharp. Really? Again, for the prologue, I'm not going to do a whole lot of exploring. I just want to get through this. There's not a lot of reward. Everything you get during the prologue, you don't get to keep. Well, for the most part. Assuming, of course, that all prologues, all playthroughs, excuse me, stores, I guess they're called, end up at the same place.
Hello?
Oh, we're way out here.
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Check out the car. Right there.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
Of course I was. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
That's something. We can make it. Yep. There we go. And here we go. Shoot, this is faster than some of the city cars. Almost about a hit 160. Or 62. I'm after this shit looking car. It's a proper off-roader, I guess. I wonder what those are, bumpers? These round things?
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming.
And good old Jackie.
Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Are you Wells?
And Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz.
Okay.
Huh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
So I'm not sure how much of the other has to share with you guys. If I don't want to
Hello?
spoil things, but same character but different relationship. Basically, it's kind of cool. Now that I've played the Corpo, to see the Nomad side of things is pretty neat.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
Really? Could just say okay.
Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
What a fat ass.
I wonder how much we weigh with all those implants we get.
So,
Like, Jack
we
is
headed out?
freaking loaded with hardware. I'm really curious how much he weighs. Like, some of the parts are made out of titanium and stuff. I mean, titanium is relatively light. With two of us in here, this car's gonna mess this much up.
You have the manifest from the transport.
Of course I do. The fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
That chopper's gonna be
Me?
problems.
Por favor. Well, maybe a little.
First chopper is in the game. Period. Even through the purple playthrough.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
The game is actually controlling my speed. It's gonna force me to stop. So I'm curious if you can come out here, like as a corpo. Can you come past this checkpoint?
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as we cross the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
What the hell does
They're
that mean?
about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Sure you did.
Right. You forgot.
See? That's what I said.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
If you're armed, place your weapon here. Now please report to room number 2. Room 2.
Rise.
Please sit. Papers.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
I miss smoking. Alright, so here's the deal with this. Bribing is usually a crime.
Is that all you have for me?
But we're gonna get stuck doing this anyways, but let's see if we can get
If
around it.
anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question is, Should I expect to find anything out of order?
Yeah,
There's
same.
one
I got
additional
more
enclosure
stuff,
to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which Nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car. Don't forget to take your personal items.
Do anything to scratch every itch. Watson Hall. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
I feel like
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive,
fat guys.
which is just a euphemism for ignorance.
What happened in there?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay. You gonna tell me what happened back there?
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
There is no anti-grav tech,
Someone's coming our way.
so I don't know what's going on.
This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
They had this do this. I don't know what's in this gun, but it's really powerful. You
Gotta keep moving! Ah, los pendejos are stubborn! B! Watch it! Mierda. Close call. We lost him. Hey, close. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
There's no way they're gonna stop looking for us 200 yards away.
Fucking hell.
¡Hijo de la chingada madre! They almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No
That
problem.
was pure habit. I did not mean to actually loot it.
If you think this is my fault, at least have the balls to say so.
I don't know yet. Is it?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences?
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
So what now?
We've crossed the border. Now you pay me, and we go our separate ways.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now.
Of course.
I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. Just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
So you tricked me.
Oh, well, apologies for offending the spotless moral code of a smuggler.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
What's that thing hanging off his belt? Is that like a keychain, but a whip instead?
Aw, shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Staying away from you?
I don't have any plans. I spent the last years traveling between states with my Nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, eh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Fuck?
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
I don't even want to know what just happened there. That lizard was in a freezer.
Night City!
Lizards are cold-blooded
Stanley
creatures.
here with you,
That
and
would've
we got
killed it.
another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love.
Skip this crap.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
All right.
Speaking of which,
So now we've met up
got you a
with
little
the
something.
other timeline.
Militech training shard.
Yep.
In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
If you haven't done this, I would advise doing it. I already did it. So I'm going to skip it.
Not now, Jack. No
Yeah,
time.
but it looks like
maybe
from
later.
here on out,
Sure,
the
sure.
prologue's probably going to be
Mañana.
exactly the same.
Mañana.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Which is good, because I know what to expect. I don't have to waste a whole lot of time in the prologue. You gonna... There we go. Quality product.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
I'm trying to pull out my gun right now, but it just won't let me. Really?
Looking for 1237.
Awesome.
Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon.
Hannes.
Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. The door. Hurry. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
No profile. Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up.
Alright.
Pendejos ahead. Quiet, V.
I have to make sure I adjust for the increased difficulty level here. I don't really understand the point of this. There's some jobs you can get that want you to keep the person alive. There's been some other games have like Cyberpunk stuff. The more you kill, the more you lose your humanity. I don't know if that's the case in this game. I haven't seen any evidence of that. But it's really situational.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Reapers. Oh yeah, V. They're coming.
Yes.
Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Score big on that Prima scrope she's got.
V, they can spot you.
That's all you got?
Gas are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. Definitely don't want to slug in your back.
Hey, head down!
No way. Not neither.
Fuck the beach!
Stop making fun of me, dude.
Quick,
Rip up the shred!
end him!
Look out! They got grenades!
Fucking hit him.
Shoot between the eyes, V! You got this! With you in a sec!
Решите его, и я проставлюсь!
Hold on there!
I kill you!
¡Hijos de puta!
Oh, shotgun.
Fuck!
God damn it! No!
We're out. That all you got? Let's go!
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
Cover me, V! Hijos de puta! Let's get him. Rip up the shreds! Enemies watching. ¡No! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hijos de puta!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
You sure?
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
It'd be kind of cool if I could get through the prologue without dying. And this is where we bring the body, blah blah blah. Money. Are we reloaded?
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into our biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
This does not look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's
Jackie,
going on.
air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Yeah, that's right.
Landing, stand clear. Initiate security protocol. Follow all instructions. Place the patient on the ground.
This is very Fifth Element-ish.
5 steps back. Now. TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secure. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
Oh, are you gonna press the button? Oh, I'm fucking retarded.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
That's a very bad wiring job.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, Mano. I'm driving.
Is mono? Is that like Spanish for dude? There you go.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, Mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andy Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... I knew it. Our ass tailing us. Hello. I don't like this beat. Not a bit.
Scum! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Hands, keep her steady!
Hold tight, Pete! Mierda, perdón! Got you, asshole! Pete, aim for the driver! Chingado!
The whole thing's essentially scripted. I think I actually failed.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
going 31.
Damn.
I guess I was right.
Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown until further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your
Please, God,
girl?
make it stop.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him.
She's super
No
bad.
model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
I'm always never not nice. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
Say ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC. CPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Max out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. Thought they had it coming.
By the way, I never skip rides and I don't fast travel. You experience more of the game. There's more immersion. Fast traveling is just
Made it.
the American way
Almost
to
at
do
your
everything.
place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Smoking causes slow blood flow and impotence. I don't know about the slow blood flow, but maybe impotence.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Alright.
This is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have...
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president...
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
One Reverend Culver. Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic. But maybe we ought to make sure our fair audience is up to speed. Karina, what is Relic exactly? In a word, if you could.
One word? I'd say immortality.
Ugh, stupid gate's busted again. Third
What
time.
outfit is that?
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
We're gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
It's like everybody in the future loses all sense of fashion. Which is backwards, because if you think about it, over the last, well, 60 years or so, we've actually grown in fashion. Our architecture is better, our clothes are better, our cars are better. Alright, that's an iconic. No, it's not. That's what's kept. Garbage. Am I wearing anything? Guess I need that. Alright. That's an interesting jacket. That's a whole layered approach going on there. I don't want to wear this thing, but I need a way to turn off clothes. Please don't make me wear that. Alright. Actually, is that pistol better? No, it's worse, okay. That was garbage too. Oh no, that's better. Alright, we'll disassemble that. That. And we're good. Go level up. Alright, I am going to take a pause here for about 5 minutes, use the restroom. I will edit this out of the video when it's uploaded, but for now, I'll be right back.
Oh, V!
Call.
You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Alright. Be right back. Alright, I am back. I gotta make one adjustment to the stream settings really quick. Need to change the hotkeys. should work. During my test of the stream earlier today, for whatever reasons, the game doesn't capture well when it's at this high of a resolution. It'll jitter a lot. So I'm capturing the screen instead of the game, which is kind of weird, but it should work. Am I still going here? I am. Alright. You know there's a 15-second lag. Testing. Do that. I think it worked. Alright. Bear with me as I still kind of figure this stuff out. I'm going to teach myself all this on the fly. Alright, so that's number one. Display capture. It is what I want. And then if I go there, it should go there, and there. Okay, it's not going to see. That's why. Switch to scene. Back and there. Alright, perfect. Now turn these two off. Mark that. Alright. Does it catch up? Yes. Alright. Okay. Apologize for the delay. I'll probably edit that out because no one's except maybe one person watching. So we can review afterwards. Make sure it's actually capturing the screen, not the game.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
NCPD! Open up!
When danger lurks, drama team will be. Sign up.
Piece of shit! Come on!
Oh, no.
You know what the worst thing is about this place?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Steady. Purse after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
He has this thing, which is less than I have now, but you can. Has the 1.8 headshot multiplier and 2 mod slots, so yeah, it's worth using. And I can always upgrade it. We'll get plenty of money going on. Ooh, what's that? Oh.
Thanks a lot.
I didn't really do any of this on my last playthrough, as far as upgrading weapons. You do get a... Previously, in my last playthrough, you do get a lot of... See, get this. I had thousands of both of these. Several, you know, a few hundred of those. Not so many of these. But you can just buy them. And I had a couple $100 grand. So, I'm not too worried about it. But right now, I can just keep upgrading this. Except I actually don't have enough components. Go figure. That will be remedied shortly.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the dashi parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
Now that
Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality. Stay tuned.
Interesting thing because let's just say that I thought she got on that thing because of certain events that took place, but it looks like she was already going to be on it. So I guess I misunderstood the story a little bit there. Yes. I don't want to play.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting.
I'm sure you can
sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deschamps. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
So what's the gig? You meant to come out in one piece?
He's partly gold.
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now,
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Watch your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
some over.
How did you get this? Did you sell your kidney?
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
They're not letting you go in third person.
You don't say.
Seriously.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
You can't quite do that. Have a Chinese country by itself.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Not the masters of your memories, or your eyes do not look, or rather, not only to you.
That is co-carnage.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to be?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'm not sure if there's a
I'll sit
quest
tight
related
over
to
here.
this little thing
Me and
or
Misty
not.
got a little catching up to do.
Wait. Oh, yes, I'm aware.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Lee. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time. The scanner. Take you a few seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Well, I didn't come from here.
Guard up, you
a
idiot.
nomad.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days,
Don't care.
Cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorb 75% of every... V?
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody.
this does do well. I don't rapid fire the weapon, so and that does trying to keep it. Wait, actually, we are gonna switch this. That's the iconic pistol.
Body. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
It's clear. If given a blah blah blah. Alright. So again, we just want to get through the prologue, so we're skipping all of this stuff. We're just doing that. Largely because the reason you want to get through the prologue as fast as possible is because you can't go to any of these areas outside of Watson. And there's some other odds and ends that are kind of locked still, that aren't quite functional because you're in the prologue. So there's, I mean, you can spend your time going around like I did in my last playthrough, but I think you're just better served to get past the prologue as fast as possible. Because there's a lot of missions that will go into other areas. Plus you can... good experience with this will help. Dead.
仲間に手を出すんじゃねえ
Nice, are those considered deep or legs?
Get to work, you lazy putos!
This guy? This dude? Look at this dude. Yeah, he's stuck in the... Quality product there, CDR. You're dead. I'm not going to be saying.
Continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
No, I'm down. Other side.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean... riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. Alright, listen close.
Great.
Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
I know. Yes, we're all going.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Well, that was a complete waste of time. Alright.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Cortito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Great, 3 miles. There's also a sign somewhere. Curious what's here. That has girls with 3 eyes. We need to put those two together. Seriously? Alright, so here's the deal. I already know what to do because I did it already. And I'm just going to do it again because I know how it works. The Militech agent basically lost this package. She's trying to recover it. And, so
Stout here.
if
Start
I
by
work
telling
with
me how you
her,
got this number.
Basically, it
No
works
more than
out
your
so I
number.
don't have to get shot
Heard
at.
you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Just remember, this is the most
Spill what you know.
difficult
Don't make me wait.
difficulty. And
Nuh-uh,
I
not on the
suspect
horn.
at some point
Let's
I'm gonna
meet,
die.
cut a deal.
A deal.
A lot.
Fine.
I'm not gonna
First
lie.
exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Alright, I can just walk there, I guess. Not too far away. I'm gonna go on the road. No, that is not here. That is up there. Alright, just give me my car. Okay. How come I can't go to third person? Is that locked during the prologue? That's God damn it! Now, the one part I'm not sure of is in the last playthrough I was from the corpse. So, I had a certain pedigree, if you will, from having been in a corporation. And there's certain things you say with that knowledge that I won't be able to say now. And I don't know if that's going to be a limiting factor in how it's actually or not. Huh, interesting. My last playthrough, I went through that direction. But generally, I assume the same... that's a rough one. I may not have the same options just because I'm not a corporation member this time. But we'll give it a shot. I don't want that out. No.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Alright, lady, please don't kill me. I just want to help. Are you gonna talk to me? Oh, she's trying to shake my hand, so...
That'd be me.
She tried to shake...
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Okay, so I get a Nomad response.
Come on.
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true, doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
Sure, there's a lot of light inside that barrel. That should be pitch black inside there. Alright, I don't really care about all this crap because it's not going to change anything.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Those hands he has, I think those are the gorilla claws. Or gorilla fists, I mean. Sure, it's gonna be hacked.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck.
So I cracked the security, and now that I know how, I'll be able to do it. And my last playthrough, I did not understand the system enough at the point. Now, I should be able to do both. I have, because I spent so many points in intelligence, I have 2 more buffer than I did before, which is gonna make this easier because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 different options. So could go. We want to get the BD done first. So BD. 55. Let's see. E9. 55. E9. Right. So, what did I just do? Here. Here. Oh shit, I got it. Oh, motherfucker. I don't have a choice now.
anyway.
At least I neutralized it. I wanted
And I'll
Eddie's on the crit chip.
Ah, it sucks. It's really funny because I had it planned out. And I completely forgot.
She'll take you down with her.
But at least I got the other ones. In my last playthrough, I failed the hack, and so that limited my options in dealing with the criminal group that I then have to
Hello,
use this
I'm
money
Jillian
for.
Jordan. Welcome to the World Report on N54 News.
So now I'm trying to figure out
Western
should I just do the same
corporate
thing or
states
not.
recently announced a new visa program. Persons intending to relocate there must first find a sponsor from among WCS affiliated companies.
Because my last thing won me favor with the group.
Employment period within the WCS, visa
They liked
holders
the way
can
I
earn the
handled
right
it,
to permanent
and so they didn't
residence,
shoot me.
a marriage license, and
Which
a
I know if you don't
single-child
do it right, they will shoot you.
in Northern Europe, the
And it makes,
humanitarian crisis has worsened. Refugees from
a lot of
flooded regions
complicated
in
things more
Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded with force, sinking over a dozen refugee vessels in recent weeks. Despite humanitarian efforts, nearly 60 people have been killed. Have we found heaven on Earth? Permanent human settlement on Antarctica is celebrating 10 years today. A wealth of natural resources hidden under the ice.
Alright, let's go do this.
Ah, there you are.
Thanks, bud.
Let me hear what you squared away.
I like the color scheme.
So Dex already paid the maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan? Gonna be long?
That shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
Gang world ain't too complicated. Might's right. The strong survive. Either you fuck others, or you get fucked. So, into the Borg Beast Den.
You know, either doesn't sound particularly bad to me. Just
Let's
saying.
go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even
Very,
open up.
and that's the detail on this thing. It's a very nice bike.
I hate these Borg fuckers. Had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Now take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know where he...
Come on, let me in.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Alright, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah.
I generally try not to
look
like reload. There are very few instances where I would. I want to continue with the consequences of the choices I make in the game.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in the Chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special.
Really? There we go. Sorry, dude. I'm a little bit of a loot whore right now. I don't know why. So those are mine.
Just minas, Holmes.
Shit. Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
I don't have the
subtle
to disarm them yet, but...
Get in the elevator! Fucking shit! They're just trying to spook us.
So this is a meat packing plant. I didn't realize this before. That's what these are. This is essentially packaged slabs of quote-unquote meat. That's super gross.
In a city tingling with desire, they'll do anything to scratch every itch. Watson Hall. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
Anybody? Oh. Too bad.
You killed me. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want? You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead. And? The hell you care? Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet.
Dum Dum. That's awesome. You guys did this on purpose.
Well,
Just
shit.
sit down, Jackie.
Goes for you
Jesus
too.
Christ.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. See your ass down for a planet.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. A Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Need to see it.
Sue yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Mm-hmm. Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you? I'm talking.
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Now that's That's good business sense. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies. I'm talking to you!
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. Big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? He ain't dead.
No. He's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you're gonna consider my offer now?
You short, Cirque?
We're
Here's the
doing this
cred.
because
Hell, I'll even toss in some info as a
the
friendly
difficulty
bonus.
level that I'm
Militech's
playing
onto you. They're close.
fighting them all would be
Wait, what?
complicated.
Cred chip was spiked with a virus. Don't worry. I wiped it.
Check it.
Yeah, it's clean.
So last time, like I said, I didn't clean it. So there's a whole thing
Now
I
that rusty cunt. Now I gotta deal with this shit. You just take the damn bot and get the fuck out of my factory.
There. That works for me.
If this is a trick,
You
I'm
gonna-
gonna introduce you
Got what
to
we
our
came for.
meat grunt. Nova, so now leave. And hey, after you get Dex's dick out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
Alright.
Piece of shit.
So there's going to be a raid, and I need to make sure that I'm doing what I can. The problem is I don't have any of the things I want to use, my so-called mage build yet. This might be useful, but I don't have the... I do know that I need to pick this up right now. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Pro tip number 1. This builds very, very, very slow. Because you only get experience for things you use. And there's no way this isn't a weapon, this isn't an ability, and so on. So you have to take that. Now, when you do this thing, it triggers that thing, and that gives you experience. I don't plan on doing a lot of sneaking. I do plan on doing crafting, but that's not important right now, except for... that might be useful. If I start this now... we'll deal with it later. I'm not going to be doing much of that. I did do blades in my last playthrough. That's super fun. Body... I don't know right now. I know there's going to be some resistances, stuff I want in there. Again, I'm playing on the highest difficulty. So having to figure out resistances is going to be important. But for now... that might be useful. Let's get that. And for the moment, we're also going to do this. So now I still do 77. See, now it does 92. And with a 10%, that should be over 100 damage per. I don't know, it's really fast, but we'll see.
Get the fuck out of here! Follow me!
Militech couldn't manage it on the slide with the chips. They rolled in the big guns.
More their fucking style, I'd say.
We'll ride the production line. Flip it on.
And that's the other cool thing. So because I
How long are you
cooperate
gonna make me
with
wait?
this one
Hey,
they're
Dudo,
fighting against
whatever
people
your
that are
name is.
raiding us
Are you even
and
helping?
escorting me out. If I hadn't negotiated the way I did, I'd be fighting everybody. I think. Again, by the way, this one was like playthroughs. Let's see. Just jump.
Get it together! Come on, let's go!
See, come on, one more time.
Go! For Christ's sake, let up! Oh, Militech dog!
Brace yourself!
I need to find a target. There's one. So let me do this. See, that's from. So the problem is for me to use that one thing, I need a network they're connected to do a breach, and I can't because they're connected. This isn't their network in this building, so I have to hack them individually.
Whatever. Try not to.
I guess they're all dead. That's that was scary. Anybody?
Hey, kid!
I really haven't seen a point for this. If you were doing pistol stealth, loot shit.
Don't break!
And I hate tech weapons. I can't stand them.
Hide.
They have this weird charge. It just makes fighting.
Go!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
So you guys should don't shoot them. Yes, I'm gonna go fix some stuff. Alright, here we go. Now Yeah, so he's not even that high of a level. I'm severely outclassed. This is gonna be a rough place.
Back into my shot!
And I died. And I don't really need another shot. Oh, there's my first death. Awesome. Oh, hey Wolfie. I didn't even know you were here. Inside room. Well, I'll shoot this stupid bug. There we go.
It's killing time!
Side room from where exactly?
Go, go, go!
I mean this one? Ah, what's going on? Alright, that was laggy.
Cargo manifests. Stamped LOA.
LOA?
That's
Lost
the same,
on arrival.
Yeah, it's the same thing we had in the beginning.
Someone knew they'd slip out of Miltech's grip as soon as they crossed the border into the state. Signed by one Anthony Gilchrist. We have our mole.
Oh, really? I didn't know you could rescue Brick. Just keep in mind there is a 15-second delay, I believe, between the stream and so if I don't respond right away, that's why. You're gonna be watching stuff, right?
It hurts! Go, go, go!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
Now I'm just trying to pay attention to you.
I'm here for you!
I can't help myself. You know, wanting to know all the secrets.
Coming to get you, little shit!
Yeah, so I actually know this place.
Help me out over here.
Oh, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? No. Which means I need to find the code.
Over here!
I know these computers sometimes have
Go, go, go! Careful. I'm moving inch away from this laser. On ground beef. It's linked to a mine.
You're a brick, yeah?
Yep,
I'm a brick.
Royce did this?
Twisted fuck.
Well, dude, I am not gonna. Oh, look at that.
God. Felt like a fucking eternity there.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we'll do a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Okay.
You know who you're messing with?
Wow, the things I've missed.
Sure you'll manage all right?
This is my home. Quit fucking sweating. Bring him to me.
I'm empty! Need to reload!
We can be friends.
Quick, hide.
says exit. Am I missing something? Okay. That'll work.
I'll be your friend.
It says to go through that door. I don't understand. It's really unless there's a vent.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker.
Really? Alright, we're gonna go. Nope, that's where it came from. I'm all sorts of confused.
You're here. I know you are.
Oh my god, I hate it when this shit happens. Like last time I played, I got through with no effort whatsoever.
Come on out, you little chicken shit.
I'm lost.
You're here. I know you are.
Alright, let's go back up.
Come on out, you little chicken shit.
I hate my life. Alright. No, it's literally telling Jesus Christ.
Fucking bombs.
Is this a door? Oh god, of course it is. It says
It's going down.
I swear.
that way, which is where I was. Am I missing something? Oh, this is just dumb.
Come on out.
No, I can't. Alright. Show me.
All cleaned up.
You know where to get out. Show me the way out. Go.
I'll be your friend.
So I was just in here. Well, now it's telling me I can go over here. That's interesting.
Guess that's all of them.
You guys need to make up your mind of the whole map thing. Oh, that's right.
Target acquired.
Get started. Don't get stuck.
Your call, carnal.
First of all,
They killed Rise! Motherfuckers!
Hang on! Reloading!
isn't he supposed to get in that one? I thought someone was supposed to get in there. chemical. Nice. Chemical, roll, electrical. There's supposed to be another gun in shotgun's not bad. Oh yeah, it sucks. Never mind. Chemical.
With you in a sec!
Gotta reload!
Let's get out of here.
Alright. That was
Wanted to let you know I like your style.
That didn't die.
Here you go.
I can't fucking believe that guy.
Well, there's all the ammo. Guess I could have looked. Did not expect it. Like a bunch of crap right now. So, yeah, I'm wondering how I was getting hits on the dude, because he's inside there. I think that's a person inside there, right? I don't know.
Can't hide. You know that.
So, do this. Nope, not that. Give me this back. Over here. Got here. This thing. Sure. Screw that. That's garbage. 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 Now, can I upgrade that? No. Wait, that's not the one I have. Oh, I got 2 iconics now. That's right. You mean lots of loot in this room? Yeah, that's what I assume you mean.
Come on, V.
And which of these pistols do I actually want to use? Right now, this is the better pistol. I mean, it does chemical damage, but with poison chance. And has mod slots. So does this one, but this doesn't have a muzzle. This is garbage. So we can get rid of that.
Let's get out of here. Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there.
Wait!
Contact!
Hold your
He's coming
fire.
for me.
I'd like a word with them. You shot at my people.
You know this guy?
They shot first.
They drew and fired first.
A fact of no consequence to Militech management. But if you'd worked with Stout, I'd be dead by now. Might not have intended it, but you saved my life. Now I'm saving yours. Makes us even.
Maybe in my next playthrough, I'll let this guy die.
Gotta admit, didn't expect to see you here.
You were followed, but I'm sure you know that. Stout's people were on your tail, my people were on theirs. In the end, she lost her nerve. Thought you hopped in bed with Maelstrom behind her back. Hit the big red button prematurely.
Classic. When you don't know what to do, why not order an all-out assault on a food factory?
Mm-hmm. About sums it up. I made sure it blew up in her face. Business with Maelstrom hardly ever ends well, does it?
I know you're the mole. Saw the manifests. LOA? Old trick, but still effective.
Ah, yes, that. I suggest we part amicably. No accusations, no bad blood. I know how to take care of my friends. Goes for you too. You won't regret keeping a lid on this.
We'll
Why don't you just kill me? That's what I would do if I was you.
It's been a pleasure.
Right? Colorful weapon you got there, dude. Alright.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Think we're done. What now?
I had enough for one day, let me tell you. Let Dex know we got his toy for him. Fatso ought to crack open a bottle for us after what we did for him today.
Right.
Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble.
What the hell?
Boys couldn't have given 2 shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. I warned boys. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Mr. V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip.
Why are you
Parker'll be
following me,
waiting
dude?
for you at
What do you
Lizzie's
want?
bar. Good luck.
Are you my friend? Are you my friend now? No? Yes? That's awesome. Yeah, a little creepy. I need a car. Do I have a car? So what are you doing, dude? I guess you're getting in the car with me with your creepy ass face. Wow, this thing has no braking power whatsoever. None.
My name is Arabic, and this is WNS News.
Like,
today's international summit,
yeah, that's terrible.
Eyes towards Asia. The summit between China and India has ended with the signing of a new trade agreement. Under the agreement, the tariffs on iridium, dysprosium, and lanthanum, rare metals necessary for the construction of the Chi-2 orbital station.
Sorry.
Signatories have also agreed to the free movement
This is
of
why I always
organic
drive
workers and
motorcycles.
biopowders between
Cars
the
in this
two
game are
countries.
atrocious.
This is the latest step in the two nations' push for greater economic integration and the benefits such as collaboration brings. In stark contrast to the NUSA's protectionism and trade war policies under President Myers. In science news, biotechnical researchers have announced another breakthrough in genetics. The restoration of 3 previously extinct animal species.
Sorry.
The North American beaver.
I do not remember this dude following me around. Wow, that's a skin job right there. Super high detail. That is neat.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
No.
Look,
Sure.
he's speechless.
And I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun.
My, what
Welcome
a
to Lizzie's.
little face you have.
Well, depends what you're into. Maybe you can tell me about it.
I know it's you. Can I just talk to you, please?
Hey.
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a, date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
See? This is why I hate doing prologues more than once.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
And? Like what you see?
If I didn't, rest assured, you'd know. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here. So, what
Nothing's wrong.
California girl
Really?
like me do
Why
for
don't
a
you just tell me the
man like you?
I just told you.
Vanilla and sprinkles.
He did. He followed me. He's my personal bodyguard now. Is that because I rescued Brick?
Dex had a load to say about
That's
you. Called you professional.
It's kind of cool.
Effective.
Honestly, if that's a
And
game
trustworthy.
thing, to have like a companion.
I
that
hope he
follows
wasn't
around.
overselling.
Would be even cooler is if you could make a squad or something.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability
The guy followed me
they
around as a
value
bug.
above all else.
That's awesome.
Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
This is one of those good bugs.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you
He's
got?
a little creepy, but
Your
still,
target.
you know, I got a companion.
I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this
If
chip
I wasn't
hiding exactly?
streaming this, I'd be skipping through it.
In a suite on the top floor. The room's
Just in
occupied by
case
Yorinobu Arasaka.
Some individual out
Yorinobu
there
Arasaka?
watches my
He's
stream.
in town?
Instead
Don't you
of
read the scream
somebody
sheets?
with a
The
million
media couldn't get
subscribers
enough of Yori coming to
and
Night
doesn't
City.
understand the story.
It was all over the headlines.
I don't.
Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Yeah, right, Dum Dum. I know. He doesn't know better, right? Dum Dum, get it?
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now, this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
All right, Dum
Got
Dum.
something for you.
Let's
Should
go.
help you plan.
Don't cry.
A brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Dum Dum, come.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No.
There you
It can
go.
be a very useful tool. Good for
Would you
analyzing
like anything
details
else?
human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help.
Of course.
She's a Mox, too.
You can count on me, babe.
Besides, we go back, years.
No, don't thank me.
Dum-dum.
V, this is important.
Come on.
Judy's always been there for me.
There you
Always
go.
helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
This is the latest
So,
member of my crew.
you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax.
Dum-dum.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger
Dum-dum.
to tact.
Evelyn.
In biz or life.
Oh, this is the brain dance crap. I hate the brain dance crap.
There you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make it barf.
Mr. Stud. Older. Don't be soft.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think?
Gaze way
Will
down
it
the
do?
hall.
Still pretty raw, but yeah,
He's
ought to
scared
do
of the
it.
pretty girl.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside.
Evidently,
That's
he
most
likes girls.
important.
So let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
So the girl she's based off, the real life girl, like,
Believe
not
me,
as
I've
good
dealt
looking
with
as this
worse.
girl.
Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
You see, he just snuck up behind me. He was waiting outside. I didn't even see him get in here.
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Got my back, right, bud? You and me, all the way?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything
so
on
freaking
full
tedious.
blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked
I have seen
adrenaline
people
high.
complain about the whole quote-unquote tutorial section.
Okay, on you go.
Is being a little lengthy. I don't like the whole scripted thing.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! What I see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Am I wearing a pink jacket? Oh my god, what the fuck did I just put on my body?
Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope.
Oh wait, that's not my body.
Something else.
that's the guy's body. Oh wait.
Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine.
I was a little worried there.
Got everything set up. Let's switch over to editing mode.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Okay, creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho... Fix from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing but creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning.
35 levels or so. I think in the main game only discovered maybe 2 brain dance scenarios. Actually, maybe 1, because the one I'm thinking of is actually part of the prologue where you see the guy get killed. And I can only think of 1 other brain dance in the entirety of the game. And they spend so much freaking time on this thing, teaching you this thing that nobody wants to do.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
And hacking.
Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Scan a clue.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Oh, wait.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Sound source. That's not what I was trying to do.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register.
How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Dicks.
Unbelievable.
Dicks.
Seriously, like what's happening
Now,
right
just
next to
like
me.
the bag?
Yeah,
Or
it's
the
how
dicks that are
BD
in the
recording
bag?
implants work.
How does
They
that
pick
work
up
exactly?
everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Down, everybody! On the ground! You wanna see you kissing the flooring? Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Time.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request... now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Wow, champagne's decent. Taste boosted somehow?
Nope. Just the price. Go back to when they first start talking in real space soon.
Sorry to make you wait. Business.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize, focus. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet. Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
But...
Make yourself comfortable. Not forcing again.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But...
Make yourself comfortable. I need to finish. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Sorry to make you wait.
Oh, got any candy left? step was pretty fun last time.
Good.
I got an idea.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special tip-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip. Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut him off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Mm-hmm. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the Flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas. Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Yeah,
How things looking, Mr. V?
I did. You do the math.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Kompeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that vital chip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
You blind? There a problem?
Sign up for a platinum package today, because your life is worth it.
Que ya tengo planes para esta noche. Virgen Santísima, ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But That's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs were scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on! Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time.
Who are you, clown?
Proper burials were still a thing.
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Dropped us at Kang Tao's seaside resort. Best leave ever.
Heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You gonna have a drink or not?
I'm good, thanks.
For real? I'm celebrating. Come on. So me. Chingada madre. Fine. Have it your way. A tequila old-fashioned with a splash of cerveza and a chile garnish.
One Johnny Silverhand coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
In here.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well, as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Mm-hmm. Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Mm-hmm. Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
All clear to me.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Jack, it's fine. Don't push it.
You for real?
Drop it, I said. Cut's fair. Trust me.
Fine. Whatever. Fuck it.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what? Hello?
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Eh, water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
The city government supported the fluffy marsupial with 11 pounds of eucalyptus leaves and fresh water from the municipal botanical garden.
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
He's taking 70% of the pot. Or have you forgotten already? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Wouldn't get overly excited. Haven't gotten there. Not yet. No, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
We are nearing our destination.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend. Though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
Read you loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay. Tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Harry. Let's go.
My name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
Of course!
I don't care how. Then find them.